Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my monthly favorites for April. Now most of these products are going to be products that I purchased during the month of April, and a lot of them are from the Sephora spring sale. So first of all, how do you like my wig? Now I'll tell you the truth, this is supposed to be, this is really like my natural hair color. My hair color is it's like such a dark brown that it looks black. I don't think I've worn this wig before. I think because it was a little longer and curlier, but I decided that I wanted it to be different today. I don't know, I'm in a kind of a weird mood today. But anyways, I'm going to start out with palettes. Two palettes that I purchased during the month of April. One of them is the one that I purchased, the Patrick Ta, which is the number, what does he call it? The Major Dimension 2. This is such a beautiful palette. I do have a look that I have filmed with it. I have not uploaded it to YouTube yet. I needed to do my monthly favorites first. This palette gets very dirty because it's like a mirror, but it is gorgeous. I love the formula. I love the shades of this palette, and even the cream shadows are amazing. These are so pigmented. You barely, some of them are like toppers, but they're still gorgeous. But you barely have to touch the eyeshadow, and they apply so easily, and it's just gorgeous. I love this palette. Here's just a couple of there's a couple of toppers there, but then you have a couple of just the regular shimmers. But this is a beautiful palette. This is the first one that came out. I loved it, and at first I wanted to get it, but then I didn't. But when I saw this one, I knew that I had to have this, and I am not sorry whatsoever that I purchased this palette. I think it is gorgeous. Another palette, and that's the one that I'm wearing today, and I did not film this look, but I will create a look using this palette. It's the one from Sigma, and this one is called the New Mod, and it's also a rosy palette. And the Sigma, if you guys have never tried the Sigma eyeshadows, their formula is beautiful. Now the only thing I'm not too crazy about, this is almost like a velvet, and I know that I'm very careful with my makeup, but sooner or later this is going to get dirty. This is similar to the first, what was it called, the one from, I have a balloon here. You know what? My husband did this, and I meant to take this off. He put some Easter eggs there for me the other day. He thought it was being funny, and I didn't notice until I was editing, and then I forgot to take them down. So they're down now, and then I have a balloon up because we celebrated my youngest grandson. He turned 10 on the 3rd, and we had a little party for him yesterday. He forgot to take his balloons home. So anyway, this is the Sigma New Mod, and it's gorgeous. This is a really pretty palette, and I'm gonna move you guys up so you can see the look that I created. Can you see? There you go. It's very pretty. Really beautiful. Oh, why are you? Come on. What is up? There we go. Really pretty. I love this formula. Again, this is just a beautiful palette. There we go. The eyeshadows here are gorgeous, and it's the two down here. It just looks amazing. Very easy to apply. It looks really pretty, and it brings a brush, a dual-ended brush, which is the quality of the Sigma brushes. So I created this entire look with just this one brush. I didn't go into any other brushes. So I actually love this palette. It's very pretty. I would recommend it. Sigma has a lot of sales all the time. I use Glitzy Fritzy's coupon code. I got 10% off. But this is brand new now, but in a couple of months I'll probably put it on sale, and they're always having like 30% off or something like that. I totally recommend it. It is gorgeous. Okay, I want to tell you guys, these are my favorite brushes. These and the Refer, but I love, as you can see, I own quite a few of them, the BK Beauty brushes, and they even sent me, I am an affiliate with them, but all of these I have purchased. They did send me their travel kit with travel brushes. I think it brings like 5 or 6 brushes, but all of these I have purchased myself, and right now they are discounted on their website, and then they also have a 22% off for Mother's Day, and they are on sale until Sunday, Mother's Day, and the code is M22. I will leave my affiliate link below, and with the code, in case you're interested. These are amazing brushes. I even bought more because I'm trying to get rid of the brushes that I really don't like. I have some that I'm not too crazy about, and I'm trying to weed those out. But these are amazing brushes. They really are. They're soft. They wash really well. All of these need to be washed. They're dirty. But I have more than this, but they're dirty also. But they're really amazing brushes. Oh, here's another one here that I left in here. Really good brushes. I truly recommend them, and I love them. All right, I have purchased several foundations during the sale, and also I purchased the Goss, the Creams foundation. Now, I guess Wayne must have known that I wasn't going to be all in, oh, you guys need to run and go get it. But because I couldn't find it, I don't know where I put it. But let's pretend that I'm showing it to you now, okay? I have used it, I would say 5 times since I purchased it. I've used it with his powder puff. I used it with my fingers. I used it with a beauty blender, or not a beauty blender, but a beauty sponge with a brush. And I have to say that how it looks the best is with a puff. Okay, now his puffs are $10. I have found some, and I already had these. I had already purchased them. I can link them below. These here from Amazon, and it brought 3 in the package, and I believe they were like $7. Okay, I used one of the times I used this one, and it looked beautiful. It looked just as nice as the one that I used with his puff. So, and it washed very well also. I washed it with a little bit of Dawn. What I did was I put some water in a little dish, and I heated it up in the microwave, and then I put my sponge in and some Dawn, and I kind of, squished it like that so that the soap will go in it, and left it for a couple of hours. Then I came back and rinsed it, and it was totally fine. So this works just as well as this puff. And the reason I think is because it's more of a velour. It's really not really, you know how some powder puffs have like they're a little more, I don't know, like furry, and these are not. So these were really good. I mean, these you can do the same thing he does with his, turn it over on the other side. So I do like his foundation. Is it my favorite foundation? No. But I like it. I will continue to use it, but I just don't like foundations that are so finicky that they only work one way. Sometimes if I don't have one of these clean, then I'm not going to use it because it doesn't look good with anything else. So that's the only bad thing about it. It is a good foundation. I like it. I will use it, but I mean, it's not something that I need to tell you to go run and get it. I do like it though. Okay. The Weightless Powder, I'm not that crazy about it. It's okay. I don't like it under the eyes at all. I tried it again with another concealer to see if it was this and the concealer that didn't get along. And no, this still did not work right with the other concealer. It made it very dry. And then another time I used the same concealer on both eyes, but I used my Pat McGrath powder on one eye and this on the other eye, and the Pat McGrath powder looks amazing, and this one still looked dry, where you can see, my lines were really exaggerated. For the rest of the face is okay. I don't really use it with this. I just put a little bit on the lid, and I just use very little with a brush. But it's okay. It's an okay setting powder, but it's not anything, again, that I will tell you to run and go get it. Okay, I love the One Size Patrick Star setting spray. This is so good. This has the best spray. It's almost like the Morphe spray, that is a continuous spray, and it's not aggressive whatsoever. It's just a mist that you're feeling on your face, and it's just a beautiful spray. This is just a trial size that came with something else that I bought that came with this, but I would definitely repurchase it. I really like it. Okay, what I have on my face today is the Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation. I like this one too. This is more of a light to medium foundation. You can go really light, or you can build it up a little bit. I'll build it up a little bit on my cheeks, and it looks fine. I like it. It lasts all day. It wears all day. I mean, I don't see where at the end of the day is, you know, looking bad or sinking into my lines or anything like that. This is a really pretty foundation. I love the packaging too. I just think it has a nice pump, and I just love the lid. I think it's just pretty, and I have it in 1N14. So that's the shade that I have. It's really pretty. I like it, and I've worn it a couple of times, and I've been happy with it. All right, the blush that I'm wearing today is a Sephora brand, and it's called, this one is Shame on You. And this, I got it during the sale also, because Sephora had their brand 30% off. And it has a little mirror. It is a small one. It almost looks like a deluxe size, and it's not, it's a matte blush. But it's very pretty. It's that one right there. It lasts all day. It goes on very smoothly and buttery. I really like it. I think this is a real pretty one, and like I said, it was like 30% off, so it was very inexpensive. They're not expensive to begin with. Okay, another blush that I purchased was the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizing Blush. Now this is pretty. However, I suggest that if you get this, you do one cheek at a time. This dries very quickly, and if you know how sometimes you can put product on both cheeks and then blend, your second cheek is probably going to be it's going to be hard to blend. It is very pretty. If you work one cheek at a time, it really is a pretty shade, and it works, and it doesn't stay like shiny or sticky on your face. Once it dries, I mean, it's like, it's dry and it's not going to go anywhere, and it doesn't, you know, your hair is not going to get caught in it or anything like that. This one is in the shade Promenade. I think you say it Promenade. Okay, it's really pretty, but again, do one cheek at a time. Right now it's dry already, and yeah, this is like, it's not going to go anywhere, and you don't really even have to set this, but it's really pretty as long as you do one at a time. Okay, the mascara, my goodness guys, I have discovered this mascara. That's what I have on. I don't even have a primer on. The Bite Beauty Upswing Mascara, and it was on sale at Sephora for $16. I love this. Now, I've heard people complain that the tube dries pretty quickly. I mean, I just opened this, but this is like the only mascara I've been using lately because I love it so much. It's so nice. It gives you length, it gives you volume, it separates your lashes. That was my ice maker. It separates your lashes, and it's just a beautiful mascara. Okay, next. I've been loving pencils to be using in the corner of my inner corner. This is what I have on. And this one is from Tarte, and it's the Quick Stick. And it has like, this one, as you can see, is like a rose gold on one end. And then on the other side is a liner. And the liner is, I believe this one is like a dark brown. It looks black actually. And I actually use more of the rose gold than I do the other one. I think that's black. Let me see if it says in here. Yes, it's black. Because some dark browns almost look black. But I love the creamy one for the inner. But you can, I mean, they have even like CoverGirl has the cream eyeshadow pencils. Any eyeshadow pencil is nice. I like it. I also tried, because I heard so many nice things about the Rare Beauty eye primer. It's okay. I'm wearing it today. I didn't see anything revolutionary about it. It's a nice primer. It cancels out a little bit of if you have any veining or anything like that on your eyes, but not a lot. I think I still like the ABH eye primer better, or the canvas primer from Gerard Cosmetics. Those are my two favorite ones. And drugstore, I say this is probably like the Milani one, but I mean, it's good. I'm going to use it. It's not bad. But I would just buy the Milani instead of spending the money on this one. I didn't think this one was something to write home about. All right, now I did purchase some lip. And this is one of the lipsticks that I purchased from ABH. And this one, is this the one I have on? No. Okay, this one is in the shade, oh my goodness, if I could only see, Sugar Plum. And this is a very, very nice formula. It is very creamy. This is matte. It does last on your lips for a long time. Very comfortable. It's a pretty color. It's like a dark mauve or something like that. It's very pretty, and I like the packaging. The packaging is pretty. Okay, I also purchased the one that you guys saw on my last video, which is from Dior. And this one, oh no, this one I didn't get it. Well, I got it at Ulta, but still, it's a new one. This one is called Rouge Dior number 683, and this one will last a long time. It's also beautiful. This is more of a satin. You know, it is creamy, very comfortable. It looks really pretty on the lips, but it does have like a satin, and sometimes satin is a little more mature lips friendly because it doesn't really show that your lines that much as much as a matte lipstick. But this is a beautiful shade. I really do enjoy that. And then the last one that I purchased, I bought one from Fenty, and these are the ones that are you can just refillable, or you can just buy different one of these, because this comes with a cap. And then, because you have to buy them separately, which a lot of lipsticks that are refillable, the first one comes with a lipstick, okay? This one, no, you have to buy this, and then you have to buy whichever color you want it. And this is in the shade Bellini Babe. No, it's not. 07 Bowling Babe. I don't know where I got Bellini from. And this one's the one I'm wearing. And it looks a lot like the ABH, but this is a little creamier than the ABH. And it has a little more, I'm going to see if you can see it if I put it closer. It has a little more of a shine, and it's not 100% matte. It does have a little more shine. I would say this is a cream, okay, and not a matte. And I love the packaging. It's very pretty. And to open it, you just twist the bottom and it pops out. And then you can just, if you buy another one, another color, you can always just, you know, interchange them. And I've heard so many people talking about this beautiful gloss from, where are you from? Da Vinci. That I purchased one, and this is the darkest color they had. I do have this over my lip, but usually what I do is I put some on my hand so I don't contaminate and put lipstick on. I don't want to get lipstick on the wand, and then just apply it in the middle of my lips, and it's beautiful. It's very, very nice. Smells really nice too. Yeah, it smells kind of like maybe vanilla or something like that, but it's very, very faint. It's something that it's not going to bother you. Okay, another product that I love is the Dior. I have the Dior Backstage Foundation, the concealer. I have a palette, an eyeshadow palette, and then I purchased the beautiful powder. And this is like, okay, this is like such a beautiful and blurring powder. It almost feels like you're not putting anything on your face, but you can really see the difference on as far as your pores. And as you can see, the Dior in the middle is kind of, you know, the embossment is wearing off. So I have been using it. It's beautiful. It's like it gives you such a pretty finish that if you can afford and be a little bougie and spoil yourself, this is beautiful. It really is. I have it in the lightest color they had, I believe. Neutral. 2N neutral. I think this is the lightest one. I wouldn't swear to it, but I think it is. And it's the perfect shade for me. It doesn't, I don't feel like it really adds any color to my skin, but it just gives me like such a pretty finish. And it's not glowy. It doesn't have any kind of you know, shine to it or anything. But wow, is it a pretty finishing powder. I love it. So anyways, the last thing that I want to leave you with, I've told you guys how much I truly love my Grande Lash serum. Now, Influencer sent me a package. It's been so long since I've received anything from them, but I went in there the other day. I had a few minutes and I kind of played around, so I guess I decided, oh, she still wants to be in the group, so they sent it to me. So they sent it to me for free. They just want an honest opinion, and I've been using this for over 2 years, and I love this eyelash primer. And I actually just ran out of the one I was using. I was like scraping at night. I'm like just moving it every which way to get a little bit out before I bought one. Now this looks like it's a deluxe size. This is not a full size that they sent me. Okay, it's a deluxe size. But I love this. I think this works magic. I had no eyelashes, guys. I really didn't. And my eyelashes, I never wear false eyelashes. To begin with, I don't have the patience for them, but I think I don't need them. I'm happy with my lashes, and like I said, today I don't even have any primer. But if I'm wearing a mascara that needs a little help, then I usually wear a lash primer. But it's thanks to this. This is the magic that has created my lashes, and I really truly do love it. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know that Influencer did send this to me. So thank you so much, Influencer, for sending this to me. And I definitely give it the seal of approval because I've been using it for a very long time. This is not anything new to me. So this was an easy one to review. This is not even open yet. I will open it tonight because, like I said, my other one is dry. Alright guys, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions on any other products that I shared with you today. Yeah, I really didn't have any bad ones, right? This is probably my least favorite one of everything that I talked about. Because even the foundation, even though it only looks good if you use one of these, I still can get these pretty cheap. I will link them below. They're really nice. And but the powder, I just don't think it's that. I don't think it's weightless like they say it is. It's not bad for the face, but under my eyes, wow, this just sucks all the moisture out of my under eyes. So, all right, guys. So I love you, and I will see you on my next one. Bye. Mwah.